20 Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for One Punch Man chapter 238. But before I get into this live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable little kitty right here, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering the bastardization known as Harakimi. We're also covering Reiwa Nodara-san, The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System, Yomi no Sugai, Miramashita Uruma-kun, Bleach, Digimon Beat Break, 100 Girlfriends, and Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, and there's even more on the way, including One Punch Man. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So based on what we saw last chapter, it really seems like Murata has really jumped the shark in terms of adapting the webcomic. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into this chapter and see what direction he's going with this, and then give our thoughts. So, oh God, where this should be adapting webcomic-wise is like around pages, 11 to 12-ish of chapter 133's adaptation of the webcomic to the end of this chapter, but we'll see what he wants to do. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. To speak of training, words are unnecessary. Oh God, thanks for reminding me that the second part of the bastardization, known as Season 3, Part 2 of One Punch Man's adaptation, is going to be in 2027. Oh God. Alright, and this chapter is titled Youngsters. Don't get me wrong, this art looks great, but oh God. What on earth is that? Are you trying to say that strike just now is Saitama's doing? Why are we even talking about Saitama? Why is Surya not even in this freaking suit? This is so goddamn important that Surya be wearing the suit. I'll explain why. There's multiple reasons why, but I'll explain it when a little bit later. So you did know about him after all. Garo was trying to figure out the true nature of that incomprehensible blow by attempting to recreate the hit he took. It couldn't be the work of God, could it? Which means that, bro, you could have still had Suryu in the freaking suit! Because this could have been like, a God/natural talent versus machines, which is, something that is kind of like the underlying theme of this arc in the webcomic. Oh my God, this pisses me off so much. Oh. So, you're aiming to reach Saitama's level 2, huh? Say what? Don't be ridiculous. Stop talking garbage. Really? This is the end of the fight? Are you fucking serious? Alright, enough. Okay, break it. Really? Okay, so how this fight is supposed to end is, first of all, you have Suryu rocking the suit, right? Suryu powers up this suit, and Suryu realizes when he's wearing the suit and it's activated that the suit is, controlling him, controlling his movements. And also, not only that, Suryu destroys the cargo, and that pisses Garo the fuck off. And this is like after he does the limiter release too, because it says here, this is on page 16. This guy's observing my Void Fist and starting to match it. If I give him much more time, I'm going to get overwhelmed. In that case, I'll test this too. A special feature that's only built into the suits of the Neo leaders. Limiter release. This is so important! Because this is supposed to be like, like a little sneak peek or a little foreshadowing of what's to come in terms of like Neo Hero's true objective. In terms of the cyber modification and turning people into androids and shit and cyborgs. Like, what the? You fuckers are so dumb. And where is this here? Then Suryu says, like, after he just goes all out and beats the shit out of Garo, he says, "Whoa, it's overdoing it. I can't stop my attacks." After he tells it to stop, it stopped. Did it break? Man, this is so much more potent than martial arts or anything else. My confidence just took a hit. But this is bad. Did I overdo it? Is he still alive? God, really? Wait a sec. I can't move. The client's cargo. Wait, the truck, my livelihood. Because, Suryu destroyed the truck. Do you realize what you've done? You lot better take responsibility for this. Wait, why'd you come back? Hurry up and run. This guy's extremely dangerous. You are the part-timer. You're nothing but trouble. To think I invited you to work for me. Yikes. I don't care if he's a wanted criminal or whatever. Capture him. And then Garo walks away. But let's keep going here and see what happens here. And then we'll get to what Suryu says here at the end of the chapter. All right, that's enough. Okay, break it up. Oh, man. Bang from the fist of flowing water crushing rock? Silverfang? Melling where you shouldn't. Consider this my thanks for putting on a good show. Putting on a good show? Come on! Like, you could have had this shit with Suryu and Garo and have, Bang, be like, you could have had the good show line, though, but, have Bang, give Suryu, you could have, okay, let me rephrase this, because I'm really angry right now. You could have had Bang be like, dude, what the hell is going on with this suit? This could have been so good to have Bang here, being suspicious of what's going on with Neo Heroes and start, a point of investigation on the hero side, on the Hero Association side, or at least on Bang's side of things. I don't understand why you didn't do that, Murata. That was retarded. Ugh. You too, Suryu of the Void Fist. Yeah, you could have still had this line here and be like, oh, yeah, you too, Suryu of the Void Fist. Thanks for giving me, some insight on what's going on, something suspicious happening with Neo Heroes. Fucking retards, man. Seeing the next generation's step up gives me high hopes. What? We could have had something really good here with technology versus natural martial arts. And be with Suryu realizing, oh shit, this suit is bad news. Bang could have been seeing you realize this is a bad thing, a bad suit, you breaking out of the suit, that was good. You realized this was a bad thing and cheating is bad with technology. Hello? Not relying on you know what I mean. Thanks to you two, I could pass the torch with peace of mind. This better get a redraw. This better get a fucking redraw. I'm so mad. Soichou must be pleased too. This is a fucking retcon. So he's aiming to be a hero too. You can tell. Really? So instead of Garo getting fired for the cargo being destroyed, we have this shit instead? Are you fucking serious? Holy goddamn retcon! You can tell it'll be announced soon. The Great Garo, S-Class heroes, Silverfang, the second. What the fuck? Silverfang the second. What the holy fucking retcon? What the fuck is this? Really? You could have still, you know what? I'm gonna say this. You could have had that shit still here. You could have had, like, all this fuckery still happen, like, with Garo, like, being fired from his part-time job, and Bank saying, it's okay, we're gonna make you, an S-Class hero and, give you, Silverfang, the Silverfang the second title. You could have still had that. Like, come on! You could have done something like that. Like, I really fucking hate this, man. Wait, are you quitting your part-time? He was supposed to get fired from the part-time job, not quit! I knew it. I never said you were taking over yet. Oh, okay. Oh, shouldn't you say a nice to work with you instead? Hell, I will. Like, I'm happy that Garo's getting this and shit, but, like, I really wish this kind of shit was, like, saved for, like, after, the Neo Heroes arc, like, after, like, if this was saved, if this announcement was saved for after the current arc, I would not be mad. I would not be mad at this at all if this was saved for after the current arc, for after Garo getting recognized for, like, his current deed, for, like, all the heroic deeds he did to protect the city. I would not be mad at that. This should not be here. I'm sorry. This should not be here. I fucking hate this retcon. I hate this retcon. His fist wasn't that of the hero hunter anymore. I'm looking forward to it. Huh? I'll make sure. Really? I'll make sure to sharpen my own skills too. Every last one of you, hero all day long. They've all lost their minds. Saitama and Silverfang the second, huh? I'm on the clock right now. Off I go. I'm working my, let's see. Guess the Neo Heroes weren't, for me after all. So this is your true face, huh? Is this who, so this is your true face, huh? Really? Okay, so this is what was supposed to happen here. This was after, like, Suryu, like, realized that the suit was fucking shit and tried to take over his body. This is what it was supposed to say. What was supposed to happen here. This is on page 26 of 133. This is the Suryu squad. We failed. Neo leader Suryu, how's your experience with the battle suit? Right, it's great for giving amateurs a good power-up, but as for safety, I'm not sure. My movements became much more intense than I'd expected. It overheated and quickly stopped working. You need to know the trick to use it properly. It's great for lower ranks, but for higher ranks it can be restraining. There are some strong guys out there. Maybe being a hero isn't all that easy. Come to think of it, I was really surprised to find that name in the hero handbook. Maybe I'll go check on him tomorrow. That hero is fucking Saitama! This fucking retcon makes me mad! Anyways. Damn it, that was so cool. Man, I want to be a hero too, but... look! So the tail was the real body, persistent little bastard. One of those regeneration types, huh? What a pain. It'll be trouble if it can multiply by splitting. Let me at it. Hey! Let me a hand, let me a hand. burrito delinquents. Let's go after it. Right on. Right on. Boss, sorry, I gotta step away for a sec. Oh my god. Boss, I gotta step away for a sec. I'll make it up to you, for you late. Wait, I'll make it up to you later. Wait, what? Can you pay, back with meat? Damn idiot. There's no way I can handle running this place single-handedly. Or single-handed. Huh? Nobody's home? Sign on the wall, evacuated. Siri resigned from... Wait, what? Siri resigned from the Neo Heroes? What? I'll pay my debt by working somewhere else. Sorry about that. What the... Say what? I'm not happy with this. I am not happy with this. Like, it even shows Suryu, like, in the next chapter, because I'm just checking to be sure. Suryu is still... Suryu puts the suit back on in the next... In, 134. And then, the other thing is, too, Suryu wears the suit and gets controlled by it, and then has a really amazing fight against Mummin Rider. Like, this is a really horrible retcon! Oh my god, I am not happy with this retcon! Again, I want to emphasize what happened here with the, with Garo. After the cargo was destroyed. Where is that shit? It says here, this is on page 25. The client's cargo. Wait, the truck, my livelihood. Do you realize what you've done? You let Bear take responsibility for this. You are the part-timer. You're nothing but trouble. To think I invited you to work for me. Yikes. I don't care if he's a wanted criminal or whatever. Capture him. You could have had Bang, you could have had Bang show up here and then do something. I'm not happy with this. This retcon is just bad. I am not happy with this retcon. I really hope that, Murata does a redraw. This needs a redraw, period. Because the shit with Saitama does not even come up with this in this fight. We have, like, the whole thing with the suit. The thing, now you, and I gotta emphasize this again. You guys now understand why there's multiple reasons why the Neo, Suryu wearing the Neo suit is extremely important. But, like, this, the fact that he said that we see the suit take over Suryu's body when he, does the, where is it? When he does the limiter release, that's kind of important. Not having that, I wanted to see that Murata adapt that page 2. I wanted to see Murata adapt that portion of the fight. Not having that is kind of a problem. And as I said, you could have had Bang show up here. But still, like, God, what a retcon! Oh my God! Holy fucking retcon! I am not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. Why would you get rid of this? I'm so angry. Oh my God, webcomic fans, I hope you guys are angry too. This is a fucking ass retcon. I'm so mad. Holy fucking retcon, man. You could, as I said, you could have incorporated Bang here. You could have done something here, like after Garo got fired. You could have had Bang show up after the fact and be like, yeah, it's okay. You You did the best. There's nothing you could do. You could have given Suryu a lot of shit too. There's things you could have done here. You could have had Bang give props to Suryu for realizing something was wrong. You could have done so much with this. But as I said, the whole thing with the S-Class, about Garo becoming an S-Class hero, that shit should have been saved for way later. This should have not been here. This should have not been here. Why have this here? Why have this here? Why do this retcon? Why have this shit about Saitama? Like this stuff about Saitama here? Like as I said last chapter, I could have forgiven a lot of the shit if you would have if Murata would have had a really cool like sequence of Suryu putting on the suit and then having like the limiter release and all that shit and had like the rest of chapter 133 adapted like as is. I would have been fine with that. Well, as is, and then you could have had Bang somewhere in there too if you really wanted to. Like, I would have been fine with that to an extent. But, like, just not having the suit at all is a huge problem. That is probably the most unforgiving thing about this. Well, that and, like, the whole thing with, like, Garo not getting shamed. I'm so fucking mad. And the truck not being destroyed. I'm so fucking mad. So fucking mad about this. This better get a redraw. I hope people are demanding a redraw. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. Webcomic readers, you better be pissed. You better be pissed about this like I am. Oh my god. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more One Punch Man content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!